Hi, it's Joseph, and welcome back to the YouTube channel on San Miguel de Allende Secrets. And today we're going to take a little path down the botany road and talk about the wandering Jew plant, or I meant the wandering dude. As always, in the description below there are links to various websites if you need more information, including Amazon if you want to purchase any of the books in the San Miguel de Allende Secrets series of best-selling books. Saint Veronica, seen here to your left and, well, also in a smaller form to your right, is featured in the parochia in a large mural as an indigenous woman with her infamous veil featuring Jesus' face. Veronica is my favorite person in the crucifixion story, as no one knows who she was. She is called Veronica from the Latin word for veil, and I often think how brave she was to enter a crowd that hated Jesus at that point and make him more comfortable by wiping his face with her veil. Veronica is the polar opposite of folks that simply watch the crucifixion and do nothing. So their legendary punishment is to show up at events of mass death, knowing death is coming, and again do nothing. They are known in urban legends and horror movies as the Watchers. The Watchers legend is an offshoot of the legend of the man that worked for Pontius Pilate, the official that condemned Jesus to death. At one point, Jesus pauses to catch his breath while carrying the cross, and the man egged Jesus on. Jesus in turn tells the man he'll get his rest that afternoon, after death, but the man is condemned to walk forever, making him the immortal wandering Jew, whom we named the plant for that spreads so much. I like telling the story on tours and lectures as a nice mixture of female empowerment and botany. On a recent tour, a guest told me that the state of California was mandating that the wandering Jew plant was only to be called wandering dude, so as not to be possibly offensive. I didn't mention that everyone, as far as I know, in the crucifixion story was Jewish or Roman, so I'd assume Veronica was Jewish too, but I didn't want to get tied down in logistics. Now, I grew up in Catholic school, so my knowledge of the Bible is scant, but if I had to pick a moment in the crucifixion story that puts Jews in a bad light, it wasn't Veronica, again here seen on your left. I purged the source of all information, the internet, to see if my silly plant story offended Jews. I learned, according to various rabbi-written sites, the term wandering Jew refers to everything from a plant, to a bird, to a card game. None with conscious anti-Semitic origins. I also found zero collaboration Californians are calling the wandering Jew plant wandering dude. Meanwhile, my wandering Jew plants there to the right, that in line in front of my courtyard in their purple majesty, have adapted to my calling them wandering dudes and dudettes. That plant is so hardy here, it would probably thrive being called the spawn of Satan. I haven't decided whether to tell the St. Veronica story again or not. Previous feedback has always been positive, but I could never enjoy telling a story if I thought it could offend anyone of any or no faith. It defeats the whole point of what I do, explaining how the unique mixture of the Catholic faith and indigenous beliefs affects what we foreigners see and experience here in San Miguel de Allende. As always, feel free to click the buttons below to like and subscribe, and you'll get notifications of new videos that come out in the San Miguel de Allende Secrets YouTube channel.